happened.
Composer.
Anyways, so Solid Salamander's like a super soldier, not a super soaker. Jubilee Warmack is a priest. That's about all we know. Kaylee's like a semi-famous banjo cover artist. Bohican is a pretty good monk who's just in touch with nature and spirits and life itself. And then
And
Vorton's like the
Galaxy
worst
Demon.
assassin of all time. So last time, some of you got a sneak peek at probably some kidnapping operation going on. You got a sneak peek into demons infiltrating life. You got a secret look into the Demir organization and their skilled assassins. And the big thing going on right now is this huge carnival coming to the port. Lots of people coming into town. There's a big construction going on in the southern part of town. They're building a huge stage. So we know that Kaylee's going to be performing at this festival. And it's probably a couple more people than she thought, but still, it's gonna be pretty hype. Solid Salamander found out about the smuggling operation with people. Jubilee Warmack is kind of like in training, but she's not doing too good on killing demons. And then Bohican's kind of aimless ever since he wandered south to join here. But anyways, you guys all ended up going to sleep at Jared's, and now it's the morning, and you come down, and breakfast is fresh, and it just smells great in here.
Do you think it happened to us in the night?
Not you guys, no.
Okay. I saw some questionable figures around the night before.
So this is breakfast sandwiches everywhere?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go over to Father Sandwich, whose name I can't see or remember.
So Father Karras looks at you, and he kind of nods over to Father Valen without saying anything else, who's at the other side of the bar.
That's a big ass nod. Yeah, I was gonna say. Roll perception. 85 feet.
Roll perception, yeah. There's not a lot of people here at the bar today.
Okay. Is it weird that they're sitting 85 feet away from each other?
Why?
No, it's no problem. It's like if oh dude, you going to lunch? Me too. And then you sit on the other fucking side of the gym from that person. Okay. I sit down. Are these like big sandwiches, family style, or do you have to go get?
they're like huge sandwiches, family style, but like they're made for like one person.
Oh, so
They're
they're like
they're huge.
People
they're
are just
like grind.
really hungry, dude.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's morning.
I must break the fast. I go up to the to Yuki and Jared.
Oh no.
What?
Jared says, "Hi, how can I help you?"
Say blessings to you. I would like to see a menu.
He shows you a menu.
I order the 5 copper footlong.
There's no such thing as a 5 copper foot long. It's a 1 silver foot long.
What? Okay, then I would get. I would like the Oh, sorry. Let me look at you. I would like the. This looks. I'll have the egg and cheese breakfast sandwich.
He goes, okay, that'd be 5 silver.
I give him 5 silver. Let me go look at my. Pretty sure I.
Then he gives a nod to the little guy over behind you, and he starts cooking. Then Jared sees Kaylee walking down the stairs. He waves, Kaylee! Kaylee! I already have a sandwich made for you.
Oh, I never did my goal.
I uncomfortably walk over. Jared says that, right?
Yeah, he's waving. He's real excited to see you.
I'm just not used to being recognized, I tell him.
I was a big fan of your family band. He starts crying a little bit. It made me so sad that you were kicked out.
Fucking fool.
Yeah, I don't really talk to them so much anymore, but I vow to make them proud.
He's like, I know you will. What, are you going to play any throwbacks at the festival?
Oh, they're all gonna be throwback.
He gets like visibly excited.
So do I.
Like through his pants?
Nah, you don't notice, but no.
No, I'm not young enough.
He's behind the counter. He's like, can you give me any hints of what you're going to play?
No, I really think that it should be a surprise.
He gets even more excited.
What kind of sandwich is this?
It's a cold cut.
Oh, yum.
It's the sandwich of the day.
Cold cut?
Special ingredients, rufalin.
I take a big bite.
It's really good.
I'm just so hungry.
Any what are the other people doing?
I'll come down and have a sandwich.
Yeah, you see Ronan at the other end of the bar.
I don't think I have anything to say to him at the moment. Just sit down over here.
What about the monk?
Is there any entrances or exits on this side?
Yeah, on the left side there's an exit. Or no, just that path leading outside. It's very serene out there, actually.
Like,
Well,
to this outside or to this outside?
oh, the bridge is the only way outside there, but like that path.
This
that
oh,
nice,
this is the path?
Yeah, that beautiful forest path.
Oh, nice.
That's what Jared's famous for.
I'm just gonna sit on a bench out here on the path.
What about Vortson?
I want to go check the dock.
dock? Okay. Just wake up first things first. Go back to the dock.
Go back to dock. I want to check to see if the boat is back in port.
Yeah, they're all the boats are back in port.
Are they actually here?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and eat the sandwich.
Where?
At at this at this table.
Oh.
But I'm also gonna look at. I'm also gonna look like this Asian dude.
Which one?
That first one.
The first one?
Which one?
Oh.
Just... How you gonna say it?
Oh, wait, that's not.
First one ever.
All right, so Father Valen sees you, not Kaylee, Jubilee. That's so weird. You guys both have E at the end. And he like looks at you like, "What are you doing, sitting 55 feet away from me?"
I'm not sitting. I'm getting my sandwich. Did you give it to me yet?
No.
Phil, I'm just waiting for breakfast.
Are y'all talking across the fucking room?
Yeah, he's just straight up yelling at you. He's like, "Well, get over here."
I come. One back. You said Valen, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He says, "There's news in the night. I must depart here immediately."
Can I hear them talking from where I am?
Yeah. Ronan kind of gives you the. He like blinks at you in a way that lets you know that like, "Hey, I have something important to tell you, and I think you should hear what's going on here."
I pick up my breakfast and I move.
He's like, "In the evening, I've heard terrible news. It seems that in Guadalsalam, whatever's happening here is happening there worse. But I need you to remain in town. There's a carnival of demons coming, and I think you should be here. This town has no defense. Kaylee," he coughs. "This is a good sandwich. Jubilee,
Yeah.
are you ready to kill a demon on your own?"
I'm not determined.
"Don't be afraid. I know you were very afraid yesterday when we faced down that terrible demon."
I say nothing.
Demons.
Ronan like looks at you and gives you a nod. He's like, "Yes, demons." He looks at you. "I don't know you. Do you have any information about the demons?" "Don't worry, I'm Father Valen.
Is
I
he
won't hurt
talking to
you."
me or is he talking to Ron?
He's talking to you.
I'm here investigating another incident. This is the first I've heard of demons.
"Another incident. What could possibly be happening?"
Human trafficking.
He's like, "Oh my god." "I have a daughter, and I couldn't imagine if anything happened to her, what I would do."
if she was taken.
What do demons have to do with the carnival?
Father Karras walks up and says, while eating a sandwich, the cult of Rakdos is known for spectacular performances, but everything they do is rooted in evil and demons. They are run by demons, worship demons. Then he sees you walk up and says, "Get the fuck away from my sandwich."
I couldn't help but overhearing your talk of the cult. The MVP of the team that was in here yesterday was praising the cult.
Father Valen says, "That's not strange. These cults are known for their performances." There, a tear goes down his face. Amazing. I would imagine most people like the cult. But most people don't care about human trafficking or demons.
I've been tasked with uncovering it and stopping them.
He puts his hand on your shoulder and smiles. And then Father Karras puts his hand on your other shoulder and smiles. And he says, "Well, you're among friends then." Then he nods over to Jubilee. "This is Father Jubilee Warmack."
Father Jubilee.
Hello,
We wouldn't want to assume Jubilee's dead.
Greetings, Father Jubilee.
I said Jubilee is just.
He tells Jubilee, "Jubilee, you are to use this creature in any way you see fit to help you in your investigation." Totally disregarding that you're like an individual person.
What about free speech?
I lean between these two.
He kind of shoulders you out. He's like, and he gives you that face.
I believe we could aid each other in our investigation.
He's like, "Yeah, sounds good." Then Ronan looks at you, Salamander, and says, "I got orders too. There's some shit going on. I have a. He kind of shakes his head. An assassin, a hitman here. Goes by the code name of Wartsund. He won't be easy to find, but you'll know it when you see him. I think he'll be able to help you out this investigation also."
Good. I'll take care of it.
Father Valen says, "The festival's in 6 days from now. Any way we can get inside there, we should. The ticket prices are outrageous."
I ask if anyone already has a ticket.
A single tear goes down his face again. I couldn't get one.
No.
I nod.
He's like, "Well then, I believe I'm ready to head out. Father Karras, I'm taking the sandwich to go. I can't finish it."
I look over and I see if they're done with my sandwich yet.
No. Do you say anything?
Yeah, I run over this way. I say, "Oh, I forgot something," and I run over here. I say, "Hey, I gotta go.
And then
Can
this person says, "You can't be back here."
I need my sandwich. I already paid for it.
He goes up to you. He's like, "Ma'am, this is a restaurant, okay? It takes time to create such art. You can't just walk in here and demand that we just make you a sandwich."
That's a restaurant.
Why? I just assumed in the last 20 minutes. Proprietors such as yourself, with as much experience and just artistry over your craft, would be able to make something fitting a humble acolyte like myself.
He says, "If you don't fucking change your tone, I'm gonna have you thrown out of here. You don't
Okay.
ever rush me making art. Okay?" And he slams down, "Okay?"
Say,
With a single tear rolled down his face.
I said that's perfectly understandable. I would like a refund.
He he can't believe what you just said. He's like, "I'm sorry, I must have not heard you correctly.
I say
Did you say you want a drink?"
I have too much respect for your art and craft to rush you, but as I must leave and will not get the sandwich, I say I will settle for a refund. Thank you.
Father Valen says, "Bye. We'll meet again."
To me,
Yeah.
I thought I was supposed to go with them.
He says, "Duh." And they both sit down. Their sandwiches. And then Father Valen's like, "Jared, I can't thank you enough for these sandwiches." He says, "Thank you. I'm so happy to hear that. It's like it's the best sandwich I've ever had in my life."
So hungry.
Father Karras looks at you, and he slips you something and gives you a wink. Oh, it's not. It's W.
Okay.
He like slips it to you under the bar.
I nod.
He's like, "Never forget how powerful holy water can be." And you remember there was something distinct about his holy water.
Yeah, I do. I do remember.
He says, "Jubilee, I know you're hard of hearing, but I told you have to stay here while I go to Guado Salam. So please stop rushing this man. I know it's hard not to be rude, but please, just try."
Say, forgive me, Father Karras? Forgive me. Father Valen,
He shakes his head as he walks away.
without his hand.
And he before he leaves, Father Valen whispers something to Jared. He's like, "Just give her a break, please. He just shakes his head again. And they leave.
Okay,
Pretty quick.
I just kind of sigh and I go sit down.
Who is this? I think to myself.
Well, you hear that guy. That's funny. So Kaylee didn't notice this guy. He's like, he's sitting real close to her. He says, "That's a nice sandwich you got there."
It's the special of the day. I take another gigantic bite.
I used to eat sandwiches like that too.
Then what happened?
My entire city was destroyed by beasts and insanity.
That sounds nice.
What?
I haven't had coffee yet. I'm still very tired. Where are
Jared's
you
like,
from?
oh, would you like some coffee?
I would love some so much.
He's like, no problem, real quick. He grabs you a coffee real fast. And here's another sandwich.
This fucking bitch.
I say loud enough that Jubilee can hear, not knowing the ordeal she just went through. Oh my god, another sandwich?
He's like so excited. He's like, yeah.
I clench my fist at the table, but I'm still facing away from the bar.
I turn back to the guy I'm sitting next to and ask him where he's from.
Have you ever heard, deep in the mountains, to the northwest, a place called Yarnum?
Yarnum, I barely know him. Nope, never heard of it.
the studio audience laughs. He has this giant, convenient map.
Oh, good.
And with his big purple finger, he points at the map. We're here. Do you see where I'm pointing?
No?
There's a big purple figure.
No, your big purple finger is actually steering the map.
What the fuck? I don't see any hand.
Me either.
There's
Oh, I see his big purple.
Where is it?
It's the arrow. We're here.
Oh, all the way over there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bingo.
Okay. Yes, I see where we are now.
Oh, there's Gladys along.
He's like, I couldn't leave where I came from fast enough. And he points really far away. That's where I'm from. And he marks it on your map too. He's like a really good cartographer. He puts it on there pretty good.
Is the name of your hometown Varnam?
He goes, no, I just told you. And you even made the joke. Yarnum.
Oh yeah.
The studio audience laughs again.
Okay.
That's you, Joey.
I had a dream about you last night. I saw you standing in my city and freeing it from enslavement.
I'm just a one-man band. I'm not a liberator.
He laughed. You don't know what you're capable of yet.
That was very Dark Souls of you.
I'm sorry, I didn't catch your name.
I've forgotten my name.
I've had those nights too.
Promise me. And he grabs your hand. Promise me you'll go there and save my city.
I try to take my hands back.
It's pretty easy. Yeah, he's pretty frail.
Oh no. And I tell him, I will do my best.
He says, you'll need this. And he hands you a rusty key.
Okay. Well, what is this for?
When you write it in your inventory, I would very much write
Right.
that.
He says, you'll know what it's for.
From the unknown man. It was 4 months from now when we actually.
And then Jared's like, "Here's your sandwich, sir." He says, "Thank you. I feel like I've been waiting for ages." And he leaves. Really fast. And meanwhile, back at the other bar, Ronan looks at Salamander and says, "This shit's crazy. People getting kidnapped, demons." Well, he stretches. Anyways, what the fuck was that?
Hurt himself on the.
Matt, are you about to be killed?
Him stretching?
He stretches. Anyways, he makes a high squeaking noise. Chair leaning back. I gotta go. I'm gonna be in Guadalsalam. Keep an eye on that port house. Whatever is gonna go down, it's gonna go down there.
Is that the building that I came out of originally?
Yeah.
And so last time we established that the slaves or whatever are being housed in a warehouse. That's not that one.
No, it looks like it was that one. It was just that whatever was there left already. There was no cargo. He grabs a sandwich and says, "You should have a sandwich, Salamander. They're really good." And then he leaves. That's the last thing he says to you.
I don't say anything in response. I move over to the table with Jubilee.
Sir, I couldn't help but notice your sword.
Yes, that's a Jared.
No.
Wait, you say you're talking to the guy at the end of the bar?
Yes.
He says, "Get the hell away from me."
Sir.
He says, "I'm warning you."
Sir.
He says, "What do you want?"
I have been tasked with um Sir, I have been tasked with
The monk at the other side. The monk at the other side of the bar goes, "Mohican, stop bothering people. Come here."
Excuse me, sir. Yes.
He
Master.
hands you a sandwich. He says, "I can't finish my sandwich."
It is massive.
He says,
Actually, you know what? He's right. I should go get a sandwich.
You know what?
I'll go do
I
that.
take this with me. Like, thank you, master. I am
He's like,
starving.
"Listen to me, you idiot."
Oh, sorry. What?
The lady at the bar goes, "Can I help you?"
I would like a sandwich.
She goes, "Oh, okay. It's on the house for you, sweetie."
Thanks. I take it and I walk back to the table.
I take my sandwich and walk back here and sit down with
Yeah.
them and eat my sandwich.
The monk comes back and
And without knowing what went down with Jubilee and the sandwich, like I make a pretty big show out of really enjoying the sandwich.
These are delicious sandwiches. Delicious.
Ronan was right. It is pretty good.
They're so
the
good.
penguins Penguins in the background, they're just munching down. They're like, muck, muck, muck. They're like,
Jubilee still hasn't gotten her sandwich.
no. The monk says, Bohican, and a single tear goes down his face. There's nothing more I can teach you. You have mastered the arts of concentration, of catching hot rock, and jumping from pole to pole.
Yes.
There is truly nothing else I could teach you.
Thank you, Master.
I hope you will save the world somehow. Do whatever Father Jubilee tells you to do.
Father?
Master, before you depart, could you say specifically what the task was you tasked me with? Once more?
I did not give you the task, Bohican.
Oh, yes.
You gave yourself the task.
Wait. Okay.
I lean across the table. We're gonna free slaves and possibly kill demons.
Yes, that was it.
Farewell, Bohican. I'm going to the dock. We may never meet again. I hope you have a great life.
Thank you, Master. Should I come back to the dock?
What? And he leaves.
He's not all there sometimes.
He's not?
He's very old. I think that man at the bar might have some information for us.
Get a big go. Getting a sandwich.
I'm white knuckling it at the table. I start reciting a fucking litany, like a prayer.
Excuse me, Mr. Solid. Mister, did you forget something over there on the bar?
Maybe.
I don't know what it is.
Yeah, what is that?
It's your sea rations.
Oh. Yeah, I did. Thanks. I guess I'll go get it. Pick it up.
Yeah, you
come,
grab it, no problem.
come back.
These sandwiches are delicious. Father Jubilee, you should definitely try one before we leave.
I say nothing. But while I'm saying my prayer, I'm now slightly rocking back and forth, shaking my head
I
very
offer
slightly.
one of my rations. Here, try these. They're all right.
Oh no, thank you. I'm waiting for artwork.
I don't see any painters in here.
When he says that, I look around, trying to see if there's any painters in here.
No, the place looks pretty empty. And then when you look around, you notice this lady talking. She says, the police won't do anything. The children are just missing.
Excuse
And
me.
the gnomes are all arguing, like, rah, 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 rah. They're speaking some strange language.
I couldn't help but overhear. You said somebody was missing?
You have great hearing.
Yeah, it's very trained. She says, "Yes, hello, I am Connie Chung.
Ah,
I'm a teacher."
at the school.
Yes,
And the children are missing from the school
every day.
every day. More are missing every day?
Like they're all missing every day, or another one is missing every day.
Like, another one is missing every day.
I say, I offer. Am I even near this?
Yeah.
Yeah. I offer. Well, could it be that they're just playing hooky?
She says, "No, my best students."
We have heard of related incidents. Could you give us any information?
She says, "I'm just worried sick about them. They're
Don't-
here one
don't
day,
worry.
they're gone the next."
They were already sold into slavery. It's fine.
And then this guy turns around and says, "Hi, I'm a gnome."
Oh,
Okay.
I didn't even see you there. Nice beard.
She says, "Thank you."
Hold on. How many children are missing?
It's like
When did the disappearances start?
15 students.
When did the disappearances start?
15 days ago.
Maybe about 2 weeks ago.
Plus 1 day.
Hmm.
Why won't the police investigate?
They are spread too thin, they say. They don't care about it. They only care about the port. And the shipments are safe. They don't care about the children.
Where, in relation to where we are now, would you say the school is?
You see Jared leaning in.
Oh fuck.
She says it's to the east.
Oh, yes, I've passed by that place many times.
And then her eyes she's like looking at you like you're like a hero. She says, "Thank you for listening to my problem."
We could look into it for you.
You see a single tear go down her face.
My new acquaintance here is good at investigations, I've heard.
We'll start with the school and see what we can turn up. I take my seat next to Jubilee.
The
and I
gnomes all
lean
go,
over and
"Hooray!"
I lean over to Jubilee and I say, 15 days? Those kids are gone. They're on an island somewhere right now.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh God, you're back at him. He says, "What? What do you want?"
I have been tasked with finding the cause of the disappearance of children in the area. Do you have any information about the cult of
He says Rakdos.
Yes, Racto. Yes, that one.
He looks you up and down. He says, I don't mean to be mean, but I don't think you're strong enough to be talking to me yet.
What?
Wait, is that DMX?
Do
You ain't strong.
you have any information that could aid us in our investigation, sir?
He eyes Jared and says, I'm sorry, Mr. Lizard Man? Could you please stop by? Thank you.
I think the man at the bar is in on it. I whispered to the people at the table.
How did you come to that conclusion?
I think he has a deal with the proprietor of this place to hide the information from inquiring investigators.
Fascinating.
He's not very helpful. He's kind of mean.
Then one last thing that happens. You hear this guy at the other table yell, "Look! Ah! I fucking hate Knowles!"
The gnomes or the dwarves yelled that?
The dwarves at the other table.
I don't think any of us are gnomes.
He said Knowles.
No.
Are any of us gnolls?
Nah.
No. He starts taking his axe and just chopping the chair next to him. Both axes. Just destroys that fucking chair.
I don't react at all. I continue eating my sandwich. Just remarking on how delicious it is.
I lean in and say, solid. Do you see the man at the table behind me?
He walks up to you while you say that.
There is no table behind you.
He says, "Hey, you guys, you look strong. You want to go on an adventure and kill Knowles?"
No.
They could be part of the cult.
That does sound like fun, though.
He says, the table he's at.
Wait. Come back. Let me try that again.
The auto decline?
Do you know anything about the cult of whatever? Who?
The cult of what the fuck? I don't know shit about that. All I know is that Knowles are pieces of shit, and they fucking took my mind, and I fucking hate them. I'm gonna take my axes. I'm gonna kill every single one of them. I don't give a shit about missing kids or carnivals or all that shit.
Good luck.
What I'm trying to say is, if you ever get tired of that shit, talk to me. And we can kill some fucking Knowles and make a lot of money.
All right. I'll take note of that.
I'll be here in the bar, hopefully not destroying, and he yells, "Another fucking table!" And the other guy comes up, he's eating a sandwich, he's like, he always like this.
Rough day, huh?
He starts eating a sandwich. He goes,
You lost your mind?
He runs up. He throws his chair. He says, "What the fuck did you say? Were you talking to me?"
No, I was talking to the other stout fellow.
He says, "Anything you can say to him, you can say to me."
You mentioned you lost your mind.
I haven't lost my fucking mind. Have you lost your fucking mind?
You said the gnolls took your mind.
No, I said the gnolls took my mind.
Yes.
What?
What? Excuse me. I lean in here.
He sits down.
What's your name?
My name's Trevor.
Trevor. We might be able to help sometime.
All right, let's go right now.
All right,
We
you
can't
go first.
right now.
You just charge right out that door, and we'll catch up.
All right,
Well, which direction is it?
it's this way.
Okay.
Anyway,
I lean in again and say, "Look over my left shoulder.
okay.
This man has been watching us the entire time."
Fascinating.
Do you know him?
Never seen him.
He looks just
You
like an
should go
Asian
talk
guy.
to him.
I talked to the last Asian guy, and he didn't.
I know you love talking.
I think you should talk to him.
Ah!
What? I think we should leave him there and go investigate the school.
Okay.
If he follows us, we'll know.
Okay. I'm almost finished with my sandwich.
So you're not anywhere near finished with your sandwich. Make a Constitution check to see if you're.
Dude, I got this.
No, you're not anywhere near done.
I'm very full. We should head out.
I looked at Jubilee. Are you coming?
As soon as I get my sandwich.
Jesus Christ. Take mine.
Is it them sea rations or is it?
I'll give him the actual sandwich.
You can have my sandwich.
And then she says, "Here's your sandwich."
All right. There we go. Let's leave.
I say, I bow.
Does he just drop it on the floor and walk away?
So I stuff all of my backpack and pockets with sandwich,
Your backpack's full now.
and then I am holding my sandwich, the hot one.
It's not hot.
It's not even hot.
What kind of animal eats a hot sub?
I got an egg and cheese flatbread.
That
Who
looks
eats
like it's been
cold eggs?
sitting there a while.
Cold eggs are delicious. You've never had deviled eggs before.
Turns out they were that Jubilee.
I grew up. Oh, wait, No, I never had deviled eggs before. I'm a cleric.
Maybe you need to expand your horizons.
Do either of you know the
Lord,
other
he
person
knows
at
not
the
what he
bar?
said.
What?
Do either of you know the other person at the bar?
Angry
No.
sword guy?
No,
Exactly.
I already
Yeah.
talked to him. The other
No,
person.
I don't know angry sword guy.
No, the other person.
Is that a person?
What are you
What
trying
is
to
that?
say?
Didn't say anything.
Even cold, the sandwich is pretty good. Oh, crunchy though.
Really crunchy sandwich. Excuse me,
Mm-hmm.
miss.
Me?
Yes. You're the only person here.
I'm sorry. When I eat, I just come in France.
She is juicy.
Did you happen to overhear the lady at the table behind you?
Nope, I don't eavesdrop. What did she say?
She says like judgmentally.
There's many children missing from the school.
I just charge into the conversation. She said there's children missing. They're being kidnapped. So
My eyes wide, and I kind of like back just a little bit. How many children?
15.
2 weeks.
What?
2 weeks in a day.
Are you guys drunk right now? It's 8 a.m.
1 score plus 1.
I go to like I go to excuse myself from them
With or without your sandwich?
with both of my fingers out.
Just double fisted sandwiches.
I put my hand on her shoulder and say, "Please, miss, you must aid us in finding these missing children."
You know, it's so weird you mentioned that children are missing. I was just talking to this guy. He was telling me about how his town, everyone like went crazy and people were going missing. What a coincidence.
What guy?
I don't know, he had a big circle finger. I don't know.
I look over next to her.
You've been standing here alone the whole time. Not that I was watching. But I was. And you were.
But he gave me this key. And I pull out the rusty key from my pocket.
It looks so fucking ancient. Like
I look at Salamander. That's a really old key. Did he say where it was to?
Yeah. Said it was to Vladimir or Vamar or someplace on a map, and then I like pull out the map that I have, and I point to it, and I go right here.
Darn.
Point.
That's close to the demons.
Yarnum.
What? Thornberry? I've never heard of that.
Not what I said? Then
Yeah.
yards him. I put my hands on his shoulder and I go, "Are you okay?"
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
I just take my hand away and nod at him.
I lean over real close to her ear and say,
Right.
"The man behind the bar won't stop staring at you."
Yo, I'm sitting right next to my speakers and I didn't even hear what you whispered.
The man behind the bar won't stop staring at you.
Gee,
And then as you say that, he walks up. Excuse me, Miss Kaylee, is everything okay here?
Everything's good, J-Man. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, thank God. Okay. Do you need another sandwich? He gives
Oh.
you another sandwich.
Not even a crumb of one. Give me plenty already. Thank you so much, Jared.
Well, maybe you can have it later.
Okay.
was he short of breath?
Seems like he's quite a fan.
No
Yep. He's a fan of something, all right.
Wait, I just realized
I don't understand what that means.
you're
Why is he your fan?
we're all dragons.
Maybe he just likes lizards.
Just like lizards.
He doesn't like you.
He doesn't.
Are you not a lizard?
What are you trying to say?
I'm just asking a question.
You have something against lizards?
Do you have something against lizards?
Hey guys, I was just wondering about those missing kids. Like,
Oh
do you
yeah.
have something
Yeah.
you wanted to do about it, or? Because like I have a concert.
1 4 plus
days.
1.
You have what?
I have a concert in 6 days, so I really have to like focus my energy. You know, it's my first solo gig.
A concert.
Yeah, there's a festival in 6 days.
Yeah, with all the demons. Oh, I remember now.
Sorry, what?
Salamander.
This whole festival's run by demons, and they're stealing the kids. You're complicit in their murder.
I dropped one of my 3 sandwiches.
Jared's like, don't worry, I'll get you another one.
That wasn't very nice.
That's barely paying attention to what we say. He's just trying to find other ways to control face sandwich.
It's just like he's just cleaning up the mess.
Well, you're complicit in their murder.
No, I heard him say that. Yeah. I start to stress eat.
Come to think about it, I would be complicit in their murder too if I bought tickets. So perhaps you could just score me some.
Wait, Salamander. Maybe she could get us into the concert.
Exactly.
You just told me I'm a child murderer. Why would I help you get into a concert?
The guilt.
This is how you can redeem yourself.
Okay, well, I'll have to talk to.
And also, we need to go to the school and find something.
Okay. I'll talk to Bill about finding you an extra ticket. What's your name, by the way?
Salamander.
Don't talk.
As in, like the reptile?
Do you have a problem with reptiles?
Are you guys all lizards? What the fuck?
I look down at my scales and go, no, I don't think so.
Good.
Yeah, a third of our fucking squad.
He's a human.
Yeah, right. He's cosplaying as a reptile.
Yeah, Luke can also just be a reptile
He's like,
if he wanted to.
he's like a furry without fur, basically.
Yeah, the more I get into this character, the more I realize that he's Robert Downey Jr. from Tropics on.
He is, dude.
I'm just God.
I'm just a farmer. A motherfucking lead farmer. And you guys are about to be in the jungle, maybe.
I turn to Mohican's character and ask what his name is.
I am Mohican. And I bow to her.
Oh. You don't ever do that again. Okay, I'll try my best to get you guys tickets.
Wait. Don't tell the people in charge about it.
No, they'd be totally cool with it, though.
No, they might be part of it.
I believe we just established the child kidnapping demons.
We need
should
you
probably
to get us in
keep this under wraps.
another way.
Oh my god, guys, do you think that my first gig is just all one big hoax?
Yes.
There's no way.
Is this your first gig?
Solo gig, yeah.
I think you're a distraction.
Oh, why don't you guys just be part of my distraction? You can be like my backup dancer.
No. We have work to do.
No.
Alright, I guess I'll work on the tickets then.
We can't be,
Yeah, totally misses into the concert.
we can't be dancing. We have to investigate during the concert.
That's
Really do
That
spot.
makes so much sense. Yeah, I get that.
No.
I start my 40-yard stare as I start eating more sandwiches because now I'm a child murderer.
Good talk.
In the meantime, you could come help us investigate the school.
How am I supposed to eat my feelings? Fine, I'll come with you.
Make a constitution check.
Huh?
She's a dragonborn, so I mean, she finishes at least one of them. But she's got 2 left. Good enough for the hand check.
Wait, she's a dragonborn?
Yeah.
What is she?
I'm a
Oh.
dragonborn, right?
0?
0.
That was bizarrely impressive. I go back to my seat.
So yeah, like, so you down your sandwich, right? And like, thinking about like getting kicked out of the family band and what that guy told you, and then what they're telling you about the missing kids and the demons and the whole thing's a hoax, and like how there's gonna be thousands of people there, and they expect you to put on a blast and just completely set the city on fire, and like it just all gets to you, and you throw up all over all the remaining sandwiches.
No.
Jared's like, don't worry, I'll clean that up.
Oh, God.
It is.
Here, for the road.
What the fuck?
He's giving her about 35 silver worth of sandwich.
And he gives you a
Oh my
bag.
god, this one's warm.
He's like, I know, we made it special just for you. There are new toasted subs.
Wow.
It's bullshit.
I'm still crunching through my day old sandwich.
Day old egg sandwich. Alright, I decide to go with them to the school.
All right, so do you guys head out? So yeah, Kaylee, you got 4 sandwiches in inventory. Jubilee, you have like 1.5 and 0.6. So add that all together. That's a lot of math.
1.1,
Shit.
aka a week's worth
It's
of
actually
food.
2.1, but
You said
let's talk
0.5
about
and
it.
0.6?
And you're 1,
Oh.
and it's only been like 5 minutes. There's no way you could have eaten most of that sandwich.
Me?
Yeah,
Oh. No, I have. Oh, okay.
sandwiches are huge.
Okay.
So we'll put all these sandwiches away.
Yeah. I have. So what are we calling that? 5 weeks worth of rations?
So you guys head out to the school?
Yes.
All right.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you, Luke? You see how these guys head out together.
I'm gonna follow him.
Okay. Make
but
a stealth check.
nonchalantly.
Yeah, make a stealth check. It's gonna be easy because you don't even look like a you look like a regular ass person.
Blend right in.
Yeah. So you blend right in. They're walking down the street. So what are you guys talking about while you walk down the street? Are you hustling there? Or are you just gonna walk there?
We're just walking so as not to draw attention. I mean, it's been 15 days. These kids are gone. But an extra 10 seconds doesn't go to
Oh,
hurt.
and then as you guys leave, the lady at the table, she waves to you, Boik, and she's like, "Bye."
I nod.
So what are you guys talking about for Luke to eavesdrop while you guys are heading there?
I'm eating
Not
the
really
sandwich.
saying anything.
I'm eating the sandwich a lot.
I asked Salamander, what do you know about these missing kids?
I know they're probably dead.
we don't know that. We haven't even
I
looked
did
around.
read that the first 24 hours are the most important, so they probably are dead.
Yeah, now add 1 score on top of that.
Luke, make a perception check.
Or wait, no, 1 fortnight.
Fortnite. Yeah, so like you're trying to hear, you hear him talking about like Fortnite.
I said, kids love Fortnite.
And then you the window, there's a lady like she opens up her window at that house, and she's like cleaning out her blankets, and then you hear a voice say to you, "Oh shit, no, that's not what they say. Hold on."
Wow, that's weird.
You just hear a guy shout out to you, real quietly. He shouts, "Hey."
Just a breathy hey.
Just a breathy egg.
Real quietly, he shouts.
Yeah, I'm so confused. What is happening?
This is Luke's thing now.
Ronan.
Yeah.
I think those adventurers up there are investigating Rectos, which I assume Rogers is involved with. I think I might be able to learn something about him.
He's like, "Are we even any closer on that shit? Do you even know who this Captain Rogers is yet?"
I've met the man. Didn't I tell you that?
Here. He shakes his head and like he does that thing where like he like grabs the top of his nose and like squints like he's got a migraine talking to you. He's like, "I'm gonna go through the list again. 1. All we know is his name is Captain Rogers. 2. He's a decorated war hero. He killed dozen of those cons. And then 4. He's a charter fisherman now. Don't let him fool you. This is supposed to be a real nice guy. That's his cover. But he's really just a maniac."
Jeez.
He's like, "I was looking for you earlier. I couldn't find you. I'm heading to Guadalcanal. Or Guadalcanal, Jesus Christ. I'm headed to Guadalsalam."
All right. Well, I'll continue on this Captain Rogers thing. I've met him. I just need an in. And if I find out some more about this Rakdos, I believe I can.
Here, I noticed you used your deadly poison already. I don't have as much deadly poison, but here's a handful of poison. It's all that I have. Missed up. He's like, just make sure it gets done. He's a spy. He's spying on our ships. Who knows what he's doing? And that's kind of your job, you know. You're an assassin and a spy. You're supposed to figure that shit out.
I'm on it.
He closed. He looked at you like, what the fuck, and closes. He just closes the window.
Oh, I didn't even give him my sign up. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, he's probably still there if you open the window.
No. I thought about it, but no.
All right. Yeah. Meanwhile, the fucking actual people, you guys are going up to school, and fuck, now one of you sneaking around. Bohegan, what the fuck are you doing?
Just kind of lagging behind them.
You see the guards kind of like perk up, and then as you guys are walking by, you hear the guards like say something like, "Hey, there's a guy around here in the school district just sneaking around." And then the guards are saying something about like, "Didn't that one lady say like there's kids are missing?" And then they say to each other, "Yeah, no doubt this guy's behind it." He's like, "Come on."
Come on, move the house.
Stop moving the house. So as you guys walk by, the guards just walk by you. Yeah, and you get to the school district, and like there's kids outside, you know? Look at them. And there's a teacher with them.
Walk up to the teacher.
Oh, God.
Oh, God.
Excuse me.
She's like, yes?
I've heard kids have gone missing from this school.
The kids go,
Yeah, that's right. Your friends. They're gone.
Jesus Christ.
and the teacher like does the earmuffs motion, and all the kids put on earmuffs.
I just rip her hands away from her head. I'm like, listen, I need you to concentrate.
She's like, okay.
Can you tell me anything about the kids who've gone missing or anything unusual that happened before they were? And then I look into the camera.
I can tell you actually looked at the camera because you probably turned away from your mic.
I did.
She's like, it seems to be happening about 15 days now. It's random kid, all the time.
Nothing special about them.
Other than that, they were regular kids. They weren't bad or good.
Can I make an investigation check to see if I see anything unusual in the area?
Yeah, go ahead. Nothing that unusual. You see, these just looks like a regular bunch of kids out on a little field trip.
Yeah, they do look like regular kids.
Nice hats.
Yeah, I was just thinking where I could find that.
I wonder if the hats are part of the school uniform.
You wonder that, like, as you're sneaking up, you're like, oh, wow, look at those cool hats. I wonder if they're part of the school uniform. These fucking houses. Here. So you're walking up, and these guards, you're like, oh, wow, look at those hats. And these guards kind of look up to you. They're like, excuse me, sir.
Yes.
Do you mind telling us what the hell you're doing over here?
Walking?
They look at each other. No, yeah, walking.
Yeah.
And then he pushes you against the house. He's like, "Where the fuck do you think you're walking?"
I've been tasked with an investigation.
He's like, "Oh yeah, you stealing kids?"
No, that's what I'm investigating.
And the other guy's like, "Yeah, I bet you are investigating."
Yes, I am investigating the disappearance of the children from the school. I have been tasked with finding their captor.
And they're like, "Oh yeah, tasked by who?"
The people that gave me the task. The father, Valen,
The church.
the church. Yes.
And the guards look at each other like, "Ha, leave it to the church to find missing kids." And they make like a joke. "Oh yeah, why don't they just check the blah 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 blah?" And they start laughing.
I
And
laugh.
they keep joking to each other. They kind of lose track of you. They keep trying to one up each other with like a church joke and kids missing.
I wander away.
Okay. Meanwhile, what's everyone else doing while Snake's interrogating this lady?
I just kind of stand back. I pray for their little souls.
You remember something about your training that they don't have souls, but
Children or
Those children?
never mind.
those children?
Wow. I walk up behind this man.
Wow.
Yeah, it looks like he's sneaking around too. You guys just kind of blunder into each other.
Say, excuse me, sir.
Backwards around a tree and they bump back.
Well, there was a reason I was sneaking. Excuse me, sir.
Well, yeah, there was, I guess. Yeah.
Can I help you?
Can I help you?
I don't think so.
I've noticed you're the same person from the bar that was looking at our table all morning.
I was enjoying a sandwich and a coffee, and now I'm on my way home.
And now you're here.
Oh no, you bullshit. You make an insight check.
Insight.
No, the Bohican. Let's see if you catch it. Yeah, he didn't order a sandwich. Oh shit. Yeah, you're like, you don't remember him having sandwich or coffee, but he sounded so fucking genuine that like, yeah, of course he did. Like, why
He's
wouldn't?
brushing fake crumbs off his face right now.
Yeah, like he's got fucking crumbs and coffee stains. What else do you tell him, Luke?
uh,
Is there a reason you're following my friends here?
I live down this way.
You
I'm
do.
just on my way home.
You live by the school.
Oh no.
If you're insinuating I had anything to do with those children,
What children?
Part of the conversation. Yeah, what children? Oh, by dragging her around too.
No, she seems like enamored with you now. Like the way you were just like grabbing her, she's like, "Oh, salamander."
I didn't tell you my name.
She knows it. She's figured.
It's your dog tags are across her chest or
Oh, yeah. What do you want with us?
I don't want anything to do with you.
Why are you following
Yeah, you.
us?
Party of yours is blundering around talking about missing children, and you're suspecting me? I should
And
call the authorities.
Yeah,
then you guys-
I'm suspecting you.
No, you guys. He's accepting so well that you guys feel bad for even like insinuating this random guy.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Guess you can just be on your way.
no.
I point to my eyeballs and then point to him.
But it just so happens, however, that I might have a clue for you.
I'd like
Kind
to
of
hear it.
clue?
And I tell them about strange happenings with a certain charter boat on the dock.
And your ears perk up, salamander. Boat. Duh.
There was a very weird disturbance on the dock yesterday.
Is the boat here now?
It took off last night, but it was docked this morning.
What? Like it came back?
Yes.
Can you show us which boat it is?
I can.
Well, what good are you?
I said I can.
Oh. Dude, I was like on the 50-50. I'm like, wait, which did he say?
Are you
But you're
also
looking-
investigating the missing children?
Not investigating, but as a man who listens, you hear things.
What did you hear?
That a Mr. Rogers might have something to do with missing children. Captain Rogers.
Was it Captain or Mister?
Captain Rogers. He runs a charter fishing boat.
What led you to this conclusion?
Do you like fishing?
Yes. Have you
Clearly.
investigated the school?
School means nothing to me.
I thought you were investigating the children.
I just said I wasn't.
But why male models?
What does the captain have to do with it? If you're not interested in it.
I want to stop having this
So what do you do?
Look, I'll show you the boat. But we need to go now.
I think
And
we
they
should
start walking.
investigate the school. Excuse me, sir. I lean into Salamander. I think he might be part of it.
Could be. But the teachers don't know anything, and I haven't found any clues.
The house
What
is
about
keep
the children?
They'll be fine.
No, I
Do
mean,
you guys follow? Do you guys follow this guy? Because it looks like he's going pretty fast. Like he's not gonna stop.
I think we should follow him.
So, do you follow him, Salamander?
Yeah, I follow
Yeah.
him.
The teacher follows you too, and then she's like, "Come on, children, single file."
Turn around. Stop that.
Actually, a good cover. Field trip to the dock.
Good idea.
Yeah. So this is a path. You can walk between these houses. You don't have to walk all the way up the road.
Oh, I know.
The house has even moved out of the way for us to clear the path. Those kids. um, did I get engulfed?
Oh yeah. Sorry.
Oh
God. All right. Yeah. So Luke, you see those guys at the dock again.
And I point to, I show them the boat. That's the charter fishing boat you're looking for. Captain Rogers is the man with the beard on the edge of the dock.
Yeah, the man with the beard at the edge of the dock.
And what does he have to do with this?
He'll know about the children. Trust me.
And do you think he'll just tell us, or what?
Oh no! I wasn't very persuasive.
Yeah, it makes it sound like it's a shitty plan.
I'm just looking back and forth between him and the guy at the end of the dock. Like, he doesn't look like he has any part of this.
And yet you thought a random person walking down the street did?
I mean,
No, you mentioned it. I just knew you were following this.
I was on my way home.
I didn't bring it up.
What the fuck is this conversation?
You did bring it up. What are you talking about?
I just asked you why you were following us, and you brought up the children.
I go talk to Salamander. He's the reason why your investigation is stunted.
And then this guy walks up to you. He's like, "You fish, yes?"
Yes.
No.
No.
Okay.
No.
He's from a different fishing boat, right?
Yeah.
Oh God, this has gotten so dumb. I don't even think I know what's happening anymore. What exactly does Rogers have to do with the missing children?
I believe he's part of the cult of Rakdos. If not a major player.
Well, we can't very well just walk right up to him and ask, "Hey, are you a part of the cult of Rakdos?"
You did that to me.
No, I didn't.
Not in so many words.
Okay, let's go ask him if he's part of the cult.
Why don't you have him explain charter fishing to the children? That'll at least give you time to size him up.
He looks like about 5'10".
I'm so confused.
God.
Do you have a negative intelligence score?
No,
Teacher's just following Salamander closely.
he said to size him up.
I don't think I should bring a class of kids to kidnappers. This doesn't seem like a good idea.
The teacher looks at you and says, I don't have a husband.
I just ignore her.
So, if I could sum up all of today, it'd be this.
Cigarette.
Yes, I know.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
Is anyone gonna go talk to this fucking guy at the dock or leave him in peace?
I don't know what we're gonna fucking say to this guy. Hello, is this a boat? Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, you guys were part of an investigation until you met Luke. He really sidetracked you guys.
Yeah, now you're part of a fucking children's touring service.
Yeah, fuck it. There's nothing else to do.
Wait, your girlfriend's coming with.
Excuse me.
Who else is with you? Does Luke come?
I do, but while nobody's looking,
You're gonna hide by the crates?
no, I want to change my appearance, and I'm trying to figure out.
I found you.
Well, while you're by the crates, these ogres are just loading more crates everywhere. And they go, move, little thing.
Oh, well, okay.
What do you change into? Oh my god, is it that complicated?
Yeah, it is. It
Anyway,
can be.
Fuck. What does Snailmander say to this guy? This poor man.
I'm with the school. I'm the president. this guy fucking turns around and sees his teacher and all these kids. And then he says, can I help you?
Would like to charter your boat.
Charter my boat?
You charter fishing trips, yes?
They all look at each other like, what? He's like, what the fuck? He's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, someone just told me that you do that.
Who told you that?
An acquaintance.
I look like just a different fisherman now, and I'm going up to fish.
He's like, well, I'm sorry, Mr. Principal Man, but I'm on vacation.
That's too bad. All these kids here were really hoping to go on a fishing trip.
He kind of like lifts his shoulders, like, I don't know. He's like, do you want me to say something to him? Like, I wouldn't. I'm barely a fisherman.
Yeah, go explain to them how fishing works.
I went fishing last night for like hours. I didn't catch a thing.
That's fine. Just lie and say you did.
Oops. So he walks up to these kids with his friend. He's like, "Hey kids, I'm Captain Steve Rogers, and fishing's a great way to get in touch with nature and getting that outdoorsy spirit.
How big is this boat?
It's big enough to fit like. It's a nice boat. Like he's definitely a rich guy.
But it's like, is it big enough for me to sneak onto it without these two seeing me, or is it
No,
like an open,
not
or is it
that
like
big.
a giant rowboat, basically?
It's kind of like a giant open boat. Like there's not even really rooms on it.
I'm like looking through the boat. Does
And
it,
like obviously, people are going like, "Can I help you?"
just checking out the boat.
And they say something to each other like, "Man, the people here are fucked up, man. Remember that guy last night?" She's like, "Yeah,
Does it look like they have fishing gear on it?
yeah. They got lots of fishing shit."
Does it look like it was used last night?
Yeah,
Okay.
looks like they got a bunch of tangled line, a bunch of empty alcohol containers, but no fish.
Didn't catch much last night, huh?
He's like, "No, man. Isn't it kind of early to be lit?"
What? Thank you.
He's like, "Man, I'm gonna call the police. Fuck this shit. This is the second time in like a night."
And so now none of us can recognize Luke, right? Because he's
No.
shapeshifted.
That guy you're talking to is gone. And then this guy finishes up his conversation, and that's why it's important to be a citizen and fight for something you
I
believe
just
in.
walk away as he's talking to look for Luke.
Yeah, he's gone.
I'm like, Salamander, what does this guy have to do with our investigation?
What the hell is going on?
Yeah, so the teacher's like enamored of this guy now, so you don't have to worry about the kids following you anymore.
I think this guy's just a fisherman.
What?
And then you hear the guy in the boat saying, "This is the worst fucking vacation of my life." Who are all these kids?
Yeah, it's not going great for me either.
What was that?
What the fuck?
Who's dying?
Hold on a second.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh
shit.
god.
I got $5 as a spider.
I thought it was Robin.
No, Robin's snoring. If you can't hear that.
I think we should investigate the school.
Anyways, I was gonna do the end of this. It's like basically a 6-day montage, like of like basically passing time. But I was gonna reveal the bottom of the map, so it's gonna be a 6-day montage while they build the rest of the fucking place. Now I was gonna reveal the rest of the map.
Would that be a good way to start next week?
No, it'd be a good way to end this week.
Okay.
So I was gonna reveal the stage and the shit going on down there. So they got fucking Ferris wheels and rides, just huge fucking crowds of people. They got like tightrope walkers, people blowing fire, all kinds of cool carnival shit. It's a fucking spectacular, a sight to behold.
So do we know if Luke and his girlfriend are getting attacked by robbers right now?
He muted his mic, so probably. That what? Oh, look at that. He didn't die. Is that actually Luke? Hey, person.
Yeah.
Play D&D? Oh.
You know if you're getting robbed or what. So
So basically, I'm gonna bring it down to like a 6-day montage of what happens between now and the festival, which I revealed at the southern part of the map. But they're probably gonna go investigate the schools, they said. But last thing I want to do before we left is I'm assuming they all leave that dock area since you're gone. And they lost the kids. God damn that boat. So you leave.
I look for demons for the next 6 days.
This guy walks up to you while you're fishing, Luke. He's like, wow, that's a neat trick.
And what trick might that be?
Changing into another person. In my line of work, that could be really handy.
And what work might that be?
He laughs. His eyes are closed the entire time. And it's like bodyguard walks up.
You realize
like,
that
let's just...
bodyguard is really small, right?
What? It's huge.
Not the show.
He says, well, I move things from place to place. I'm kind of like a merchant. You seem like you'd be a good merchant, too.
Well, how could I assist you?
He's like, are you looking for work, stranger?
Always looking for work.
Well, I run a ship here. She's a beaut, ain't she?
This one here?
It's really low res, but it's pretty nice.
It's a bit blocky.
Anyways, I'm planning about leaving port in about 7 days if you want to come with. We can always use someone who can change into other people and, murder people. Good money to be made.
That is something I like to do.
Yeah. Why don't you come with us? Me and Benji here would love to have you aboard. And the panda starts clapping.
I'll consider your offer. 7 days, you say?
Yeah.
You're gonna miss the carnival, from what I hear.
It's funny that you mentioned that. I matter of fact will miss the carnival. I hear it's going to be an explosive blast.
That's so.
It's definitely one of the shows to miss.
Really don't like Kaylee, do you?
What? Who's Kaylee?
The headliner.
The headliner? I heard the headliners were Robert and Earl. And then some girl named Taylor was opening for them.
Taylor?
I must be mistaken then. but I've never heard of Robert or Noel, so you're right. Probably a good show to miss.
Man, you've never heard Where's the Hood at? Where have you been?
Actually, in the hood.
Wow, you sound like you'd be a great addition to the crew.
I'll consider your offer.
Anyways, I'll be here with me and Benji. Hang on, I gotta yell at these guys real quick. Come on, you idiots! Bring these crates here faster! Okay. They're bringing more crates. Anyways, I'll see you later.
That you will. Can I inspect these crates?
No, as a matter of fact, you can't.
I wasn't saying it out loud.
I heard what you were saying. I'd appreciate it if you got the hell away from my dock. Unless you're looking to work, that is. All right, bye.
Did I catch a fish?
Roll a fucking survival check. No.
Did I kill a fish?
No. Anyways, we'll pick up next time with a 6-day montage, and then we'll finally get down to business. That's enough investigation. You guys have a week to think of a 6-day investigation plan. If not, you're just going to get tossed into the shit.
Works for me.
I was planning on staking out with Salamander.
I put 3 Rogers on the fucking board, and I told you in great detail who he was, and you picked the wrong one twice.
Is this? Now I know. Possible elimination.
Yeah.
Is that what the big fish are supposed to represent?
Yeah, they caught a bunch of fish. I figured the dead giveaway would be like he was a war hero who killed lots of gooks.
He wasn't. That's a myth.
No, that's a true fact.
That?
A Salamander.
Nope.
Yeah.
I think we should hang out in one of these buildings around here.
By the school.
Keep an eye out for any suspicious figures.
Good idea. Then the kidnappers will have to come to us.
Yeah. Well, if they kidnap somebody every day, then we should
Catch
be
'em
able to see
eventually.
something.
I guess we'll end this episode with the
This
same
definitely
kid.
won't look suspicious at all.
The same kid that ran up to you. As soon as he steps out of the warehouse, is back. Apparently he's just not going to fucking school. I have a pinwheel.
Does he just like say that and then run away?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
What is wrong with this town?
All right. That's a good place to end. Is Ryan even here anymore?
Yeah.
Oh.
The fuck?
I feel like this is like kind of slowly turning into. Have you guys ever seen that movie, In the Mouth of Madness?
No.
It's like a Lovecraftian horror movie from like 1994.
It's
should
funny
watch
that you
it.
mentioned Lovecraftian. You sound like, oh, dude, that would have been that'd be a good paramedic call. Salamander, have you ever seen From the Mouth of, what was it called?
In the Mouth of Madness.
In the Mouth of Madness.
You should, if this is going where I think it's going, you should watch it before next week.
All right, I got you. All right. That's it.
Oh man.
All right. Good night, everyone.
See ya.
I
Bye.
think my throat hurts.